Funding for Bringing It Back Home, Paul Metsa and Cats Under the Stars is provided by the citizens of Minnesota through the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.
When we started playing, we did a handful of songs by this guy from Hibbing, a guy named Bob Dylan. You heard of him?
He's a hockey player from Hibbing, kind of a wiry forward, as I recall.
All right, here's a Bob Dylan song.
Your time to you is worth saving. Oh, you better start swimming or you sink like a stone. For the times they are changing.
Now, my Dylan moment was, you'd hear him on the radio. But 1967, I'm 12 or 13, and my sister brought home Bob Dylan's very first record, which I hadn't heard. And, he was 21, 22 years old when he did that. And he sounded like he was, the sound of his voice and the way he sang, he thought he was, really old, 60 years old, 70 years old. And he sang it with a certain authority and gravitas that, you listen to it now, and it blows your mind at how much he assumed those characters in those songs.
Well, the battle I've started is raging. It was still shaking windows and around all your wall. For the times they are changing.
I grew up, I loved hockey, grew up playing a lot of sports, but when I heard Dylan was from Hibbing, it was like, okay, there's something else up here that I don't know about that I need to learn more about. So I used to go hitchhike and sit in front of his house on, I believe it's 7th Avenue. I envisioned a young Bob walking out of that door, that little stucco house on the corner, and going out and really changing the world, certainly changing the American music scene. Not only me, but millions of other human beings, across America had never heard music like this, plus a 6-minute song. And his vocals that you've never really heard anybody sing like that on the radio. And then those lyrics, what are those lyrics about?
Well, the line it is strong, the curse it is cast. The slow and now will later be fast. And the present soon will later be paid. The order is rapidly changing. For the first one to now, will be later to win. For the times they are changing.
This is what can be done. You can go from here to wherever you want to go. And that's what, that's one of the lessons I learned from Bob Dylan.
For the times they are changing.
Funding for Bringing It Back Home, Paul Metsa and Cats Under the Stars is provided by the citizens of Minnesota through the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.